Hello there, my name is Luis Hernandez and this is my senior exit project. Yay! So without further ado, let's get started. I was born in National City, California, but lived in Tijuana, Mexico for the first 10 years of my life. Both of my parents are Mexican. My mom is from Guaymas, Sonora, and my dad from Tijuana, Baja California. However, even though I lived there, I never actually went to school there. Like, ever. Every single day, since preschool up to 4th grade, I had to wake up at like 5 in the morning just to get up so I can cross the border and go to school. Every single day. Eventually we had to move to Temecula because of my mom's job, so since 2007, we've been here. Did I mention I have 2 brothers? Bam! Bam! Yep. Those are my brothers. Passion. My passion is actually exactly what you're seeing right now. Video making. I just think it's so much fun to be able to capture everything you're doing and be able to put it into a video altogether in the end, you know? Sometimes I'll just even think of my own ideas for videos as I go through my everyday activities. You know how sometimes people will just be sitting in the back of a car looking out a window on a rainy day and they'll feel like they're in a sad music video? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's pretty much like that. I first got involved into video making when I attended a quinceañera party for my friend. My dad was taking pictures and then he asked me to film it. But at first I was like, oh my god, Dad, I don't want to do this, but fine. But then I was like, ooh, I like this. So ever since then, I like making videos. I guess you can say that my dad inspired me, sort of. Video making has definitely changed me as a person because I am way more creative than I used to be. I will enjoy video making even after graduating high school because I plan to make short films and just personal projects that come up while studying film in college. Involvement. I never thought of myself as a really involved person in school. But looking back at it now, I realized I was actually in quite a few things. My freshman year, I was in the marching band for the entire year and the first semester of my sophomore year. Practice hours were crazy. I mean, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 6 to 9 p.m., an hour practice after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then on Saturdays, a 10 to 1 practice, go take an hour break, come back to the 2 to 5 practice. I mean, really? It's just band, guys. It's just band. I guess that's why every band kid feels like band is an actual sport. I was also involved in the ROTC program. I pretty much got all my community service hours there. You see, we helped out elementary schools with their harvest festivals and fundraisers and such. We also helped setting up military events like the Veterans Day Parade and even middle schools for their charity runs. Look, I actually still have my name tag in my ribbons. Can you see? Oh god, it's blocking. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's my name. Yeah, that's my name. I was also in the stage tech crew for the first semester of my senior year. The stage tech crew is actually in charge of making the sets for all the plays at school. Pretty much like the behind the scenes. You know, it's funny, the entire time I was in that class we only built 1 set. And that was for the play The Mousetrap. Good play, by the way. So if you saw that play, you can now appreciate the craftsmanship and time that went into that because I built it. Well, I helped build it. You know, I don't take many pictures, but here, enjoy this picture of my friend leaning on a wall that we built. Yep, that's a pretty sturdy wall. Too bad we had to dismantle it because we messed up. I was also in the WPTV crew for the 2nd semester of my senior year. You know, I actually regret not joining earlier because I didn't get a chance to work on more big projects. But what I did work on, I really enjoyed. Being in WPTV really opened my eyes to filmmaking and showed me how much time and effort is put into making a good video. I also had a good time just doing what I like with friends that I knew on the crew and new people I met. I'd say that all these things have been a good practice for me for what I'm going to do in the real world. especially relating to film. Teamwork. Like I mentioned with all the things that I've been in, they all relied heavily on teamwork. ROTC, being in formation, staying together, not leaving anyone behind. Band, everyone needs to know the music and everyone needs to know their place on the field or else the formation looks horrible. Stage tech, everyone needs to help their own group build whatever they're building, whether it be a wall or a door. WPTV, everyone has a role in the production of every video, whether it be one person's on cameras, the other's on sound, and another person on script. My ability to work in a team has drastically improved over these past 4 years because of all these programs that I've been in and all the situations I've had to endure. The biggest projects throughout the entire year have probably got to be my video projects. I mean, in my video classes, we did a Nacho Libre scene recreation, we did suspense scenes, we did short story films, and the school announcements. I've also worked with a lot of stuff outside of school, like lots of friends and families have gone to dance competitions where I've actually gone and filmed them. One competition I actually filmed and burned it on a disc and distributed it to the participants and their families. I actually only have one copy left, but I did make a lot, you see? That's the cover. Conclusion. After high school, I plan to either attend the University of Arizona, the Art Institute at Hollywood, or Palomar College, majoring in video production. So that's pretty much it. That's my senior exit project. All in all, I had a pretty good high school experience. I never got into any major trouble or fights. The only bad thing that happened to me was getting a jaywalking ticket on the first day of school, freshman year, and I crossed the street where I'm not supposed to and I just hear a cop car go, woo! Pulls me over, sits me down on the curb while everyone's walking by. Oh my god, it was embarrassing. But everything else, pretty good. Prom was this past weekend. I had a great time with my friends. The location was beautiful. And you know, prom is really the only thing I ever went to in high school. I never went to any of the homecoming dances or any of the other big events here at school. But at least I can say I went to my high school prom. Without a date. So yeah, that concludes my senior exit project. And as much as it pains me to say this, have a great oak life. That sounded so bad. Okay, bye.